Lady Justice, Liberty Press, out here with a people. And we see Wendover police. We've got gang activity out here with a people. This is unit number. This is 522694. It's Utah, Wendover Police, City of Wendover, Utah. Yeah, she does seem a little perturbed, but we are recording with her there.
I sure do love conversation, and usually officers don't stop on the side of the road and have one with me, but what's going on? You look awfully questionable. I think I'll ask the question. Since you're so suspicious. Oh yeah, I seen I was trying to take out his money. You seen I was trying to take out his money? You like to gamble? I don't gamble. I live here, so if I gamble, it'd be a big problem. I'm not really a big fan of gambling myself, but it's good. I sure do like the light mocha TikTok. What do we call that? TikTok what?
It was a white caramel
Macchiato?
macchiato, I think. I don't. They called it a TikTok something. Yeah, at Starbucks. Yeah.
Yeah. I drink just black coffee. Black coffee. No raw sugar or anything. No. I used to have do hazelnut creamer. Then I started dieting and stuff, and I just started drinking black. You started dieting? You got a bulletproof vest on there too. You're like 80 pounds, man. Without that bulletproof vest, you do have a vest on there. Okay. I like to see that. We spent a lot of money on that. Yeah, we don't want anything to happen. And that's the thing I appreciate your professionalism with the cameras. We're not against anybody, right? Cameras are always good. These casinos have them all over the place. And you guys have one really good. Oh, you don't have a policy? No. Well, it's up to me whether I want to put it. I'm not detaining you or... No. You've been very professional. Right. No, you're totally good. I like the communication. That's what we're these conversations. Famous, dude.
Not yet, but he will be.
Why? The people love nice friends and officers. We do?
Yeah, we do. Absolutely.
Oh, okay. I thought you were giving a hard time.
No. Absolutely not. Just because you got a camera doesn't mean you're giving an officer a hard time.
Yeah, I see the things on YouTube where I just think it's funny because in quiet honesty, if you did something, your fellow officer would come here and shoot him thinking that he was trying to attack you. You see what I'm saying? The days of, you can't protect an officer because you're probably doing good, you'll just shoot them too. That's the fact of it. You gotta be fearful of someone's life. Oh, to justify it on the stand. That's if you get to the stand and you're not dead caught in a blue crossfire first. Pull the trigger, you gotta be in fear for your life. Yeah, but you don't get to make that justification until you get into the block. If you're dead, you don't get to claim that you see, let's say that you were getting beat up, right? And I came over and got involved, right? And then your fellow officer shows up and he just sees three peeps there and you, and there's a fight, right? Clearly he's going to defend you and everybody else has got to go right now. You see what I'm saying? Well, I'm saying it's conceivable, right? Because unless you're wearing blue, well, let's say you take the gun from the guy that's trying to hurt you. You see what I'm saying? Let's say that I come up and I take the gun, like he took your gun, right? And then I come up behind him and take it from him, and here comes your fellow boy in blue to shoot me. And that's exactly what happened. we can be careful. Yeah, it's dangerous for everybody. And we are, by filming, you know, we're certainly not helping criminal behavior. Yeah. Right? But I haven't seen a whole lot of that. Like, when we're filming, everything tends to go smooth. Like, nobody beats up an officer, and officers aren't beating up anybody else. And it goes smooth.
Don't want to be on camera, right?
Some people don't want to be on camera, some people do. But as police officers, you know, you took an oath. And it goes against human nature. Sometimes, you know, the oath people took, right? Like presuming innocence goes against human nature. But that's the How long have you been on the department, Giles?
4 years and 6 months.
You're counting. 4 years and 6 months.
I started January 1st.
Alright, I like it.
The county used to control the city, so there was no city police department. But in 2017, the county's contract ended, so the city wanted to make their own department. So yeah, January 1st. It's pretty simple.
Well, how did you get to be sergeant so fast?
Hard work, man.
I mean, this was your first job as
We
an
only have
officer?
3
We only have 3 guys? Wait, are we in?
We're in
I don't
Utah.
even know where the line is. Okay, we're in
line's
Utah
over
right
there.
now. All right, Wendover, you only have 3 guys.
Full-time. We have a couple part-time. On the Nevada side, they got like 12, 13 officers.
Okay, so we're in Utah right now? Or
Right.
You just cruise back and forth. You don't really worry about the exact.
So I don't control the west side. It's my jurisdiction. As soon as I cross that line, I'm done. I can't stop anyone. I can't arrest them. If anything happens inside the casino, it's Wendover.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, all of the casinos. That
Yep.
casino's in Nevada?
Yep.
There's no casinos in Utah.
So that
this
wall
is
right
the
there,
line.
where it says Montego, is actually the state line.
Oh, all right.
So this parking lot is Utah,
Uh-huh.
and some of this parking lot is Utah.
Okay.
As soon as you're inside the casino, you're in Nevada.
Oh, all right. Excellent.
So I don't have to deal with all that crap.
It's such a small town, not even a Walmart. It's like 92 miles to a
I
Walmart.
got smooth stuff.
Yeah. I didn't think there was anywhere left 92 miles away from the Walmart. Like a city this size, too.
You know, it sucks if we have to go to Walmart and have to drive 100 miles.
To what city?
I usually go to I'm from Salt Lake. So.
Oh, okay. You Mormon? Not that it's any of them. Okay. Yeah,
It's a common question.
yeah. But, again, I'm really glad that you got out and conversated. And I see that flag. It's not a American flag. That's a real American flag. You got that. You have a blue line flag on your car? Yeah.
I don't really like people like, yeah, of course I'm doing it right now.
No, but you don't have to have a gang symbol.
When I'm off duty, less people know that I'm a cop than I'm really.
Are you trying to go undercover?
No, it's just because, you know, everyone hates cops. And
We don't all hate cops. Not everybody hates cops. I think
if I put a blue line flag on my personal truck, I feel like someone's going to slash my tires or something.
I really don't like the blue line flag. I think it's a gang symbol.
Right.
I don't have anything against cops, but when they start ganging up and taking the flag and making a gang symbol, right, which is what it is. You know, the Punisher tattoo and that blue line flag go hand in hand. The Punisher tattoo, I've been seeing more of that, and that's a gang, you know, and just like the military has gangs too. I mean, all gangs are dangerous, but when it's you're paying them, it's your government service, and they're ganging up on you, then it's a real problem.
Yep, I don't have any of that stuff. I mean,
With
I like
three
the
officers,
blue line flag, but I don't have one.
but your car doesn't have it, and that's like some departments have it, and that means it's a blue line department,
Right.
right? And that's from the top up, like the chief down, right? And those are real problems. Like just seeing a blue line an officer with a blue line flag, I mean, I don't like it, but it doesn't mean the whole department's a gang. You see what I'm saying? But when their cars have them, I know right away we've got what's here.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that.
it goes unnoticed for so long because it's always the little guys that are getting thrown in jail and they're not fighting it. They're just clean. You know what I mean? To get out, like for failure to ID or something, or obstruction, just silly things that like aren't real. You know what I mean? Like somebody doesn't give you their ID and an officer says that's obstruction.
Obstruction's more of a third-party deal.
Well, you'd have to do something. I mean, if you like,
So
if you
if
had
I
your
was
ID
arresting
in
a person and another uninvolved person came, that would be obstruction.
that would be obstruction or interference. Yeah, but you have to do something. Like, already having your ID in your pocket, you don't have to take it out for an officer, right? If you can search me, then you can search me, right? But like not taking it out and giving it to you is not obstruction, unless like it was on the ground and you like reaching for it and I step on it, then I'm creating an obstruction after you said you wanted it.
Or if you had it in your pocket and you just told me your info.
Oh, well, you could do that too, yeah. But I mean, in all reality, that excuse sounds great, but in reality, officers always want more. And when you tell them your name and they want your social, and then half the time they come back and say, oh, well, we still couldn't identify you for sure. You know what I mean? Unless you give them an actual where you go and get fingerprints, right? It's always more. You know, not every time, right? There's officers like you that just come across as awesome, and but you just never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, and we all prefer an ID, you know.
It's you're trained to get them. You want to identify everybody.
It's kind of more. And the computer systems in our car aren't always perfect. You type your name in, it won't show up. Then you get your card, run your number, it shows up.
Yeah.
Same name and everything like you gave us.
Yeah.
It's not always perfect in there.
Right. So there's no crime today, Giles? You haven't arrested anybody?
There was some definite crime earlier. I just checked on at 5, so
Definite crime?
someone passed away.
So there was a murder? Being investigated, there was a homicide?
There was a suicide earlier.
Okay, suicide. So that's a crime against the government. You took away part of their role. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah, I
the
said
government
that wrong.
relies on
I
the
have
sheep
it
to
wrong.
make wool, to pay
Case.
taxes. So if you try to commit suicide, the government considers it a crime against them by depriving them of their taxes. You see
I
what
think
I'm
it was
saying?
illegal to kill yourself.
Only if
Oh,
you
it is.
fail.
It is.
If
Only if you
succeed,
fail.
obviously,
If we
there's
get
nothing
called
you
and
can
someone's
do.
going to kill themselves, we're not going to arrest them.
No, but you might put them in a hospital for their own safety, right? They're not under arrest, but they're still detained. I mean, they're still in custody of a hospital or the state. You see what I'm saying? For their own
If we
safety.
know they're suicidal, yeah, we can punish them.
Yeah, and then the government still makes money because they pay a guard and a doctor and a nurse. And so now that citizen that was going to kill themselves is actually contributing to the cash flow.
Yeah, there's 2 things guaranteed in life, right? Sucks.
So they say. Yeah. Yesterday, oh wait, that was in Nevada, but you probably, I don't know, maybe you guys heard it. Did you work yesterday, Giles?
No, it's actually my Monday.
Oh. Because it was in Nevada,
It was in Nevada. Yes, it was.
Yeah, there was like at McDonald's, we saw some officers like pull in there and behind a car and we were filming. But there was a car, like, was it a stolen car? I kind of figured because they took the license plate, but I thought maybe it had been used in another crime and then like abandoned there or something. Because they were searching like around. And, I mean, I don't know what drew them to the car in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
my
were really
partner
searching.
helped them when I read his report. So there's a stolen car other than that.
Okay. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. It's public information.
Yep.
You know, and the people want real crime solved. For sure. And they're hard to solve.
Yeah, it's not always easy.
Right. You guys need the people to help you.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do a lot with that.
Right? Right? Like that lady.
Yep.
Yeah. It's good to have sources.
Don't show anyone for her safety.
No. It's not like that. We're not trying. I don't have anything against somebody talking to the police. We want crime solved, right? But don't get in between me and my government, right? Like, you know what I mean? Trying to stop me from following our government, right? Sometimes citizens do that. They didn't take an oath, so I don't expect a whole lot of pressing. I don't go and like make them too famous or anything because they're just citizens. They didn't take an oath.
You guys have a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have you ever had cops like try and arrest you for filming?
Well, they never say it's for filming,
But like,
I mean, they always try and make up other excuses. You know, it's not.
trespassing or something.
No, like they'll say interference or obstruction. I've heard them try and say trespassing before. You know, even on sidewalks, which is so ridiculous. You know.
Yeah, I see a lot of those videos and like it pisses me off because the cops should know, man.
The cops should know.
I mean, you guys are welcome to film me sitting in my car. It's not going to be very eventful. I'm not breaking the law.
It's
I'm not
eventful.
going to make you stop me.
Well, you got out and talked to us.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times it's easy to say, oh no, don't stop. He's just talking to that lady, right? But we stopped because that's a chance to communicate, and that bridges the gap. You know? And I'm glad that you got out.
Thank you. What was your first name?
Oh well, I'm one of the people, and it's not nice to call people names or do like that, Giles.
What can I call you, sir?
Well, you can't call me because I'm one of
Sir.
the people. No, that's a title. Right? Have you ever heard? You know,
My name's Drake.
It's my religion. Right? I don't believe in names. I'm being genuine and sincere. But persons do use names, and names are more personable. And if you want to get personal with somebody, you need to get a name. But think of all the things that you can do that require a name. Right? I can't do any of those things because I don't use a name. Right? So that means that I can't get a driver's license. I can't get on a plane. I can't go get a job. I can't get food stamps or stimulus or anything that requires a name. I can't do because it's against my religion. Right? But, you know, I don't have a right to get on a
You do for fun.
Huh?
You do for fun.
Oh well, everything I do is fun.
You go camping and stuff?
Well, no. I mean, I just press on. You know, people press, right, and they assemble, they legion, and they amble. You know, they secure the blessings of liberty to themselves and their posterity.
I like camping.
You like camping? Is there a good spot in here? I noticed at the end of the road down there, past the motels, there's like a cave on the left. And it looked like it opened up and it was like all wide open. Am I pointing the right way? Is
Yes,
that Utah?
yes,
Yeah,
that's the
Utah,
right
yes.
way.
There's not a cave over there. There's just like a
Around the corner there is.
It might not.
It's like a little. I don't know how far back it goes. I didn't.
Well, it
walk
appeared to
over
be
there,
a-
but it looked
yeah.
like a nice wilderness.
I know, like
area.
in this area is desert, so it's crappy camping. When I go to like that's Salt Lake,
Oh, okay.
to the mountains and stuff.
Oh, so there's the 5
Trees.
state parks in Utah. You been to all of them?
No,
No.
I haven't been to the ones. I haven't been to a lot of them.
They're supposedly pretty nice. Yeah. I haven't been to them either. But I do like to travel and outdoors. For sure.
Me too, man.
You like to fish?
I do.
Yeah. Freshwater?
Yeah.
Saltwater?
Freshwater. I've never been to the ocean.
Oh yeah? You're kind of smack dab in the middle of all three of them, huh?
One day I'll make it
Yeah.
to the ocean.
Which one?
Only one.
You never dreamed about going to one in particular?
No. I usually go, if I go anywhere, I go east.
East. To the Atlantic.
If I haven't even really been to California. Let's go that way.
Oh, you always go west?
Yeah, east.
You always go east. Oh, every time you go somewhere, you go east. But you've never gone west. Yeah, we're in Nevada. No, we're in Utah, but almost Nevada, so you'd almost make it to California. Yeah. For sure. It's a geography lesson today, Giles. You've never gone north to like Idaho or Montana?
I lived in North Dakota actually for
Did you?
4 years, almost 4 years.
Man, that's like when you moved, half the population left. North Dakota, what did you do up there?
I worked in the oil fields.
Oh, that's what everybody's doing is building there now.
It was. I went in 2012. I was there for 3 years, and then I took a crash. I left right before the crash happened. Came back.
Oh yeah, made a lot of money. And then you became an officer.
Yeah, I made decent money out there. It's a good experience.
Well, what made you decide to be an officer?
My late wife actually talked me into it. She wanted to work in the jail. I was like, man, that would suck. And then I was like, oh, it'd be cool to be a cop though. She kind of pushed me into doing it.
She pushed you. Your late wife?
Yeah.
She died. She didn't die in the line of duty or?
No. She did there. She's a hairdresser.
Oh yeah. You never know. When the day is, you know. Yes, sir.
I do. Died in 2019. Think about her every day, man. It's rough. Are you guys married?
No.
Together?
No, I can't do that without a name. She could. See, she's a person. She uses it.
You guys care about each other, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I hope that you guys are always together and nothing happens to one of you guys and you guys get separated. It sucks.
I've never died. Not even one time, but
I hope you don't.
I've heard it was close though.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're really, really old in your sleep.
Yeah.
Like everyone should. You know?
Yeah. I just put one foot in front of the other and go forward. Live in the present.
Yep.
Right? Let the future bring, because you never know. You know, appreciate when someone's there. And that way you don't miss them when they're gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take a lot of that stuff for granted until it's too late, you know?
Yeah. What time do you get off, Trav?
Later tonight.
You guys work 12?
Yeah, we're friends.
10, so you get off at 4?
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at math.
Yeah.
Well, what time did I check on?
6? You already told me.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention. Interrogation 101, Giles, come on. We do the same thing, you know. The press and the police.
Can I get your YouTube channel?
It's press on.
Huh?
Press on. You'll see my
Check it
beard.
out.
I have about 16,000 subscribers.
Subscribe. Sweet.
Yeah. The people will love you.
Awesome.
You were very personal.
I'll be on there?
Absolutely. Eventually.
Eventually.
It's not going to be until like close to Christmas time because the court of public opinion is really backed up. It's a lot like the court of law. You know, it's really backed up. It takes a long time for the wheels of justice to spin, but they do turn, right? And the people will judge you. I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay. Cool, yeah.
Yeah. I show every video, you know, because I don't want to get the idea that like they're all protests. They're not all protests. Most of them are conversations. And,
As they should be.
you know,
As they
I
should
mean,
be.
it doesn't always start off pleasant because, you know, I can see it from an officer's point of view. They don't know who's coming up. They don't know if they're involved, if that was their friend, like the person in the car just called their friends to come up. They don't know. So I expect you to be on guard, right? I don't expect you to come up and start pushing me around, right? Or telling me where to go. Okay? But there's a line in between, you know, but I don't expect an officer to be like, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like every time somebody walks up with a camera, you know, but if we can work through it and communicate, I'd be happy, you know, but this wasn't a stop, your lights are on. No. And I'm glad you got out. Park, you're not worried about blocking a lane or anything.
Yeah, it's got a nice wide.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
on shoulder here. She just flagged you down?
I don't really do a lot of speeding.
Well, we did notice there was some speed enforcement action going on, like one after another, a couple days ago. Down at the end, by the motels.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
And you like those tourists? They just pay. You guys give, do you give tourist tickets like Nevada?
I remember.
No, I mean tourist ticket. You get regular tickets? You do?
I mean, a lot of people get warnings, but whether you're a local tourist.
Oh, you don't discriminate against locals. No. Oh, okay. All right. Some officers do. I mean, because the numbers say if you pull over tourists, they're just going to pay and not fight it. So a lot of departments, I mean, they take the path of least resistance, you know. And if nobody's fighting it, then officers get the idea that they're okay. They're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah. But I always tell people, you have the right to argue in court.
You have a privilege. Yeah, you have the right to argue in the court of public opinion. The people do, but persons have a privilege, commonly referred to as a right, to have due process. But due process is a punishment. It's not even good. When you get your due, when you get processed, it's not fun, right? No, it's not fun. You get put through the process, right? And a due process or process is due. And due is privilege, right? So whatever you're due, you can fight for it in the due process. But people have rights, not privileges. And rights don't go through a due process, or just like bones don't go through. Right? It comes up, it stops the machine, right? Because the people, they just don't answer. They don't assist. They don't resist. They don't assist. And if you've ever seen that occur, it completely stops the entire system, right? And they can't do anything. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it just disappears, but it just grinds up the machine and stops it. You know, it's right? So they try and stick to privileges. You know, because if you're asking your government for something, it's clearly a privilege. And you don't have a right to have somebody volunteer to be a government. Like, you volunteer. You know what I mean? Nobody held the gun to your head. So we can't, it's not a right for anybody to have a government to go and complain to. Right? It's clearly a privilege. Because I can't make you be a police officer any more than I can make somebody be a judge. Right? So it's a privilege, you know, to due process. And it's not called a right in the Constitution. Well, it's not called either one. But when they did use the word right in the Constitution, it is a right. And they used it pretty sparingly. The first, the second, the fourth. The Sixth Amendment is a right.
The Sixth Amendment?
Yeah, the Sixth Amendment is the only right for persons. See, people have the rights, but persons supposedly have the right. It's not a right. It doesn't say due process. I forget. Oh, I have the Constitution. Do you have one? No?
Oh, man.
You want to hold this for me? I'll look up the Sixth Amendment.
Rights of persons?
Well, it says there is a right for persons. Can you see on the screen what we're looking at? In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial. So, actually, the accused supposedly has a right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been... See, all these qualifiers, that's how you know it's not a right. It's a privilege. See, rights are very clear, right? They say... the right, the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. See, there's no qualifiers. You see what I'm saying? But like in the Fourth Amendment, see, the right of the people to be secure. And then something changes. You see, I have that line there? Because when you go in there, right, things change. And once you get past this point, then you're in your person. Houses, papers, and effects, and then you have all these qualifiers, and then you have to be reasonable. But before this point, the people have the right to be secure, but they don't go in their persons, right? And see, if you're using a name, that's a persona, right? And you're claiming to be something other than what you are, right? So whether you're a police officer, or a firefighter, or a mom, or a dad, you notice notice that these identifiers change throughout the day. And so one minute you're a police officer, the next minute you're a father, the next minute you're a friend, and then you're just somebody doing their job, right? So like whatever identifier fits the conversation, you can switch, but the people don't get to switch, right? They don't have those personas. They're just always people, right? And there's no other word for people. But, you know what I mean? And they have the rights, and Arby's has the needs. Yeah. You go to Arby's, there's an Arby's here in town. Yep. You go there?
Occasionally, yeah.
Yeah? You like them? They're pretty good.
Yeah, not bad at all.
They're open late night?
Around here, I think they close around 10 or 11.
Did you go to like the Prospector Cap? Oh wait, that's in Nevada. Oh, you go over there to eat, right? At night? If you're working at night, huh?
The Prospector at the Red Garter?
Is that the casino? Prospector Cafe?
Yeah, I've been there. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They have you can get an omelet, ham and cheese omelet, and a milk, and it was like $9.
Really?
I was amazed. It's like such a good deal. This town has a lot of good deals.
I like this thing, man.
Yeah, the pizza is $10. Actually, $10 3-topping large and pizza.
Small town, simple life out there.
Small town, simple life. Well, like North Dakota.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not quite. More small town in North Dakota.
I live in Bismarck.
Oh, Bismarck. Yeah, the second.
They have a Walmart there.
Oh yeah, I bet. They have like 2 in the whole state. The one's in Bismarck.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You know, I got negative 60 one time.
Negative 60 degrees. Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, when it's that cold, you can't just come out and start your car.
No.
Because your belts are frozen. So if you start your car, your belt will kick off and then it's cool. And you have to like get a torch and warm up everything under there. Get the belt back on. It's pretty
probably
rough out there, man.
Sweating like a stuck pig out here, man.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
It's not
Coming
too
from
bad.
that climate.
Oh, I moved back.
Oh. Oh, you're from here.
Yeah, I'm from Salt Lake.
Oh, I thought, okay, because if you were from North Dakota and then you're here, it'd be hard to acclimate to that kind of heat.
It's crazy how your body acclimates. When it was 0 degrees in North Dakota, it was warm. Like we were outside, like doing stuff.
Yeah. Oh, it felt,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's all
0
perspective.
degrees here, and we're like,
Right. And it does get cold here, right?
yeah, it's pretty cool. It doesn't drop below 0.
Oh, it doesn't? But that's cold.
Yeah.
0. And then it'll be warm in the day and then drop to...
It's not like the desert, but right now it drops like
But in the winter, I mean,
yeah, I'd say like around
10 degrees. That's colder than well diggers out in Alaska for sure.
All right, well, I'm gonna get back in the car where they got AC.
No problem.
All right.
You're not detained, guys. It was very nice meeting you. Yeah.
You too.
Keep your
You guys
eyes
be
out.
safe. Take care, okay?
Yeah. Take care.
Press on.
Press on.
Press hard, bro. Press now. Yeah. Now shine that light of liberty. Be right.
Right?
Flo.